Hey everyone, welcome in. Welcome in. Hello, Virgo Paris. Hi, The Truth 305. Thank you. Yes, I did receive that. I appreciate it. Happy Saturday. Hope you're all staying warm, at least. Safe and warm. Yep, we're live for a little while. Going to do some personal readings for anyone that wants to grab a quickie. Feel free to send in your question if you have already sent your donation. Hi, Karen. Happy Saturday. "13 degrees in Rhode Island." I hear you. I think we're like 14 degrees right now. Chilly. Anybody getting snow yet or dealing with ice? Please let me know in the chat how it is going for you out there. Just shuffling my deck here, get it warmed up. And if you guys need the link, let me just get that link for you real quick for those of you who are new popping in. All right, there's the link. I am streaming live on 2 YouTube tarot channels that I own. So if you are on Moon Pie Tarot, watching from Moon Pie Tarot, welcome. If you are not able to see the pay link, let me just put it up there so you can type it in if you're not able to click. If you can't see it, you can't click. And yes, we are doing 3 tarot cards for $10. Ask your question, whatever you need to know. The only disclaimer is I don't do health questions. So if you're like, oh, am I going to die or do I have, that kind of thing. I don't do diagnoses and things like that. And I don't do legal questions, just so you know. Let's see if we get this music going. Hey, Jason, welcome in. Oh, sorry, Desi. I think there might be a super chat that's available. The thanks. It says thanks. If you send that you can send that for the amount and just send me your question in here. I may be able to do that for those of you who absolutely don't have access to Cash App or PayPal. Hey, Mel. Hi, Daisy. Oh, I gotta fix Streamlabs. Streamlabs like, what are you doing? Take that off of there. And that's on. It's bad weather my way all weekend. Schools and my job cancel work for Monday. Oh, that's crazy. I hear you talking to other people, but I'm not seeing anyone else in the live. Are you doing multiple screens? Yes, I am on Moon Pie Tarot and House of Virgo. So if only people from House of Virgo are in the chat, then you won't see it if you are watching from the Moon Pie Tarot channel. And I don't know why that is. I'm live streaming to both channels. You'd think you would be able to see everyone in the chat. So I don't know if I did something wrong or what the deal is, but I don't know. Where are you? Are you on the Moon Pie Tarot channel? I have 2 channels that I live stream from. Oh, okay, great. Well, I am so glad that you are over there. Thank you. Please do subscribe if you're new. I'm just waiting for you to send me your question, what it is that you want to, or did you already send it? No, I don't see it. Hey, Nadia, thank you for your chat. Thank you. Your donation. Let's take a look. What is coming up that you need to know? Nadia? I think it's Nadia. Oh, you did? I'm sorry, the truth. What is your, I don't see your question. Oh, I see it. Okay. What is Nathaniel Nate Jackson, Aquarius, feelings about me in the now? Meaning, will we reconcile this relationship? And let me get my other deck. And I got to get a little extra light. Hold on, you guys. All right, let's see. Feelings about you right now for Trish. Ooh, definitely magical feelings, that's for sure. Feels like you are a very magical person. Loves to watch you, see what you do, see you how you do things. Like, it's just mesmerized by you. Let me see. Loves your generosity, how sweet you are, how much you share with other people, and your direct communication. Loves talking to you. Wow. Definitely a lot of love. Definitely a lot of just, I feel like he is wowed by you. He's like in awe. He's in awe of you. And loves how truthful you are and honest. Oh, that is so sweet. All right, Nadia, what's coming up for you that you need to know? And I just did Trisha's. Okay, what do you need to know? Okay, definitely a change coming up. There could be some travel or relocating that you need to prepare for, or a trip. And that's on like just an everyday kind of thing. Nadia, let's see. And also, I feel like Spirit wants you to know that it's really important that you keep your eye on your money at this time, like where it's going. You might take a look at it and be like, "Hey, wait a minute." Actually, nothing negative. I feel like there's actually going to be some extra money in your account for some reason. I don't know if that's like a glitch or a bonus or something that comes in that you receive that you might have invested in that you don't remember. There's definitely some type of a payoff coming in for you. And also you have good news. And again with the travel, something with the travel, but there, and also a lot of communication coming in regarding attraction. I don't know what's going on, but it feels like you're just attracting a lot of suitors, or well, maybe you are right now, but what you need to know is coming up. Yes, but I do feel like there may be a trip overall that may come up that you may have to go on or you may have to take. I don't feel like, again, it's anything negative. It feels more like necessary. Oh, and I'm also getting that there is either you go on a trip or you pick someone up, you'll be hosting. I know these are very specific and simple kind of reads. I mean, if you wanted something more spiritual or things like that, there is, in terms of spirituality and your life, I feel like if you've been thinking about kind of having a geographical change to lift your spirits, I feel like that opportunity is going to present itself this year. Your reading was super quick. Oh, I'm sorry. Please forgive me, Trish. I neglected to read that second part in asking if you would reconcile. And so that's my fault. No, do not send another $10 for that. That was my fault. Let me fix that for you. Thank you. So in terms if you should, well, if you will, let me just double check that again. I'm sorry, my brain, I didn't have enough coffee today. I'll tell you what, let me just double check. Okay, will we reconcile? So we've got the 5 of Cups here. And the 4 of Cups. I don't see it, and I'll tell you why. I feel like, I feel like, which is crazy because the energy I was picking up was that he's so mesmerized by you and in awe of you and how direct and just generous and loving you are. At the same time, I'm getting this weird sense that you guys had a lot of disagreements and trouble getting on the same page. And I don't feel like a reconciliation will happen because of that. Even though he thinks wonderfully, like wonderful feelings, even though he has wonderful feelings for you, if that makes sense. A lot of different disagreements, some conflicts are just too, and there's a little bit of an avoidance energy, maybe on his end or yours. Not 100% true, sure, but almost said true. Like what? Yeah, somebody's got some avoidance and avoids conflict, and because of that, there's no resolution. Well, you will get different things from different readers. I mean, do you get personal readings? You can get a personal reading with me, and I can help you navigate through, like a personal phone call reading. I do have those available, and I can help you navigate through this with some guidance and how to really like see what's going on deeper, like a deep dive. All right. So if you guys send a donation for a reading, please let me know if you send it through PayPal or if you send it through Cash App. And please make sure you send me your initials, either here in the chat or if you put a note in your donation that you let me know what your YouTube name is. If I don't know who you are, I usually, I know most of the people in here. So you're welcome, Trisha.
you go. Lord knows that I've tried to. You said I was the only one. No one likes being lied to. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I wanna burn all the bridges between us. I can't focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head. I just need to clear my head. I've been stuck on your memory, but it's not like I need it. And you may have some history, but we don't have to repeat it. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I'm gonna burn all the bridges between us. I can't focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head. 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 I just need to. I just need to. I just need to. I just need to clear my head. I just need to. I just need to clear my head. I just need to. I just need to clear my head. I can't focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head. Oh, clear my head. I just need to clear my head. I just need to clear my head. I just can't let you go. Lord knows that I've tried to. You said I was the only one. No one likes being lied to. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I wanna burn all the bridges between us. I can't focus, I can't forget. I've been
Hi, S Virgo, 1224. How are you? Hey, Dulcie, welcome in. Okay, yes. So I did get your payment after we ended, unfortunately. I don't remember. Where did you send it? I can't remember now. Donated for a few. Thank you. Okay. Let's check. Where did you send it, honey? Oh, here you are. Yeah, I got it, Jess. All right, I'll answer your question. And someone sent in $30, so I'm not sure who that is. So if you could just tell me what your first or your initials. Yeah, let me do yours real quick, Jess. Oh, okay, it's Virgo. Okay, go ahead and send your questions to me. So, Jess, is Charlie's intentions pure? Let's take a look. Let's see what's going on with Charlie. Is Charlie's intentions pure? Oh, I see your questions, S. Sorry. Hold on. Are Charlie's intentions pure? Well, so far you've got a yes. And then you have a semi-pure, sweetheart. Semi-pure. I mean, he is holding back a lot. I do see, though, with the Three of Pentacles that, you know, he does have this desire to commit to something or build something with you. I feel like he does have good intentions, but he's like kind of flaky here right now. So his intentions are pure, but he's not 100% sure. Maybe he's trying to figure stuff out, is what I'm getting here. Like he's trying to tell me that he's trying to figure stuff out. There's a lot of unknowns right now, but you know, I'm gonna have to say, like, it feels heavy on the yes. It really does. It feels heavy on the yes. What can we build? You know, like, can this work as teamwork? He's just, you know, like when you go to build a house, like, you know, you really want to do it, but you don't know if you have the means to do it or the money or the tools, even though you desire it. So, like, I do feel like, yes, his intentions are pure, but I do feel like he's still trying to figure stuff out, which, whatever that means, you know, if he can, if he's capable, what he can do, you know, all that jazz. I'm trying to find my, okay. Let's see, 3 questions. You're welcome, sweetheart. Thank you for sending that in. All right. Curious to know what my work colleague thinks of me. Getting weird energy. All right, let's take a look at your work colleague. And I'm just, you know what? Let me just get all the cards down because you did the 30. So I'm going to pull 6 cards for you for each question. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I didn't even look at those next questions yet. Okay. In terms of the first question, so this colleague of yours really likes you, is what I'm getting. Really likes your boss, you get things done kind of thing. I don't know if there's like feelings or like, it's hard to tell. I mean, there's definitely a friendship, definitely friendly feelings. But there's an admiration that goes even deeper that I feel like that person keeps deep within. I mean, the weird energy, are you feeling like those romantic feelings? I mean, the Queen of Cups is here. There is nurturing, caring energy. However, I don't feel like it's to that depth. It feels more like friendly. Friendship, likes to be around you, just really admires you, puts you kind of on a pedestal. Okay. Oh no, like she seemed bothered by me. No, not bothered. Maybe you might be behind here as you send this question, but not bothered by you at all. Really likes you. Your second question. Oh, okay, same thing with the other one. Her energy toward you. Crush. The one whose name starts with a V. You supervise her some days. Yeah, she's got a crush on you. Boy, you got some kind of aura, girl. She's got like a little bit of a crush, but she's kind of trying a little bit. It feels like love bombing because she wants a better position or she wants more money, or like it's all sourcing from what she needs and what she gets. So that crush could be very innocent or just coming across that way. Yeah. Is hoping that there's going to be more hours or a better position or more money, more tasks, more responsibilities. So a little bit of like hanging around you maybe, or just that's what the weird energy is. There's intention. It's intention based for gain, for her gain. And yeah, look for your third question about B. The feelings are the same. Romantic feelings for you. But you know what? B also has a lot of anxiety and a fear of abandonment. If you can see that there. You know what I'm saying? So definitely is giving feelings for you, for sure, romantic feelings in return with B, but does have like some withdrawal energy because of anxiety, nervousness, could be a fearful, anxious type of a person. However, would like for something to evolve Maybe you would like for something to evolve with you in a, very positive way. Hey, crazy. Am I not getting my... Oh, you're welcome, S. I'm not going to say your name, S Virgo. You're very welcome, dear. Thank you. Dulcie, are you still here? Oh, there's Dulcie. Okay. So Dulcie, if you're still here, please send in your question that you would like to know for reading. I am doing well, sweetheart. I really am. It's not too bad out. We haven't had any snow or ice start yet. I don't think that's going to happen until tomorrow early in the morning. Not, like, what do you call it? Sunday at like 2 a.m. or something. Oh, wait. Yeah, tonight in the morning. How about you? How are you doing?
I just can't let you go. Lord knows that I've tried to. You said I was the only one.
I don't know. I kind of feel like the storm's a little bit overhyped. That's good. Delay works best for sure, so everyone can carry on with the craziness. I'm good just relaxing. Oh, good. Yeah, I feel like, well, some areas are just overhyped. And then some places that weren't overhyped, I feel like are getting more than they bargained for. Yeah, for sure. I mean, I just think of like how much money Charmin and the bread companies have made. I mean, our stores here, I'm getting friends and family are sending me pictures like the shelves are bare, and I'm just like, what, y'all? Because people are buying like products to last them for like a month. It's like the same thing that happened in COVID with the toilet paper. I was like, y'all, come on. It's just too much. Yes, exactly. That's how I feel too. And especially up here, like in the Northeast with this weather, I mean, this isn't something new for us. We get nor'easters, we get blizzards, we get all that stuff all the time. I could see if you're down south where you're not used to getting this crazy snowstorm. It's like south is supposed to be warmer and you're getting ice and all. And I can see you guys aren't prepped. Like somebody was telling me I think it was Cindy, or she's over in Missouri or somewhere. Anyway, and not, maybe it wasn't her, I don't know, but some people are like, "This big storm, we don't even have salt yet." And up here, they started salting the roads like 3 days ago, you know? So I don't know why people up here are freaking out. It's just too much panic. I think the one I was surprised with the 10 feet of snow Jersey got right before a game. Oh, wait, when was that? 10, are you in Jersey? 10 feet of snow. I don't recall ever getting 10 feet of snow in Jersey. I mean, up where in my area, I think we're supposed to get like 9 inches of snow, which that's a decent amount of snow. Like 10ish years ago, I thought, but again, media could have hyped it because they had to clear the stadium. Yeah, that would have been 2016. Yeah, we didn't get 10 we didn't get 10 feet of snow. I don't think we've ever gotten 10 feet of I mean, the last big blizzard that I remember, like the biggest one was 96. And that was like 3 feet of snow, I think. 3 or 4 feet. Maybe it was 6. I'm not sure, but I can't even remember. I was in it. And I just remember you literally could not drive anywhere. You couldn't get your car, and you try and you got stuck. It was horrible. Yeah, I'll be here for a while, Sun Goddess. Welcome in. Oh, hey, Carrie, Colonel. Good to see you. Thank you. All right, let me see your question here. Finances, work, love, whatever comes out. All right, darling. Finances, work, love, whatever comes out, she said. Colonel, you are like my longest running member of my channel. Yeah, I know you know that. I always say that. Colonel's been she's a top member of the channel for like forever. All right. Oh, a lot of swords and a wand. All right, so let's see. You got a big decision you need to make soon. Okay. This could have to do with leaving home or making travel plans, weighing some options here, but this has to do with progress. Now, it could be connected to some type of creativity, Colonel. If you have any kind of creative pursuits. But I do feel this has more to do with traveling. And it's a big decision about, or it's going to come up, that you're going to need to plan. Something's going to come up. I'm not picking up anything negative or horrible. It just feels like there's going to be a shift and a change, and you may need to go somewhere. You'll be given enough time to figure out how. But I feel like, and it may be it could be in February, but it could be in March. You'll find out ahead of time. It could be related to work as well. But there is something here that is telling me you'll have enough time to figure it out. This can also have something to do with love and union as well, a connection with someone. I can't be specific whether it's work related or if it's love related. It might just be both. There's a settling of some energy here. And that's really what the decision has to be about, or is about. It's a little bit of like exploring some things, some places, or where you want to go next. So you might actually have a person, place, or thing come towards you and present this to you, or you need to make a decision about it. Job change, relationship change, relocation, all that. You also have, I'm getting, do not trap yourself with pessimistic thinking. I don't know why. I feel like some negative thinking at times, worries, anxieties, kind of feed that monster. Negative thinking creates anxiety. Negative thinking or pessimism feeds the anxiety monster. Anxiety can't really exist when you're happy. And I'm also getting, if you struggle with that, which most people do, but if you struggle with that, I'm getting, attend or watch as much comedy as you can, for your psychological well-being. I know you're like work love, but this is a mental thing that I feel like is something that you need to know. Yeah, they're telling me, when you have like a flower, a seed is in the ground. Okay, never mind. The negative thinking will bloom in a flower of anxiety. That's what I'm getting here. So even if you are a pretty positive thinker, they're saying don't dwell on things that are going to make you feel sad or anxious or full of anxiety. Okay. And then again, you have the Knight of Swords. And again, this could have something, there's some kind of travel thing that's coming up. Let me just, I know it's 3 cards, but I really need to okay. You're the Lovers. All right, so this is about love. Oh, let me just tell you, I don't know if you're in partnership or not. But I feel like there's someone who wants to talk to you about some kind of making a change in regards to whether you're dating or you're in a relationship, or even if you're married. If you're married, there could be renewing of vows. If you're dating, this is moving the relationship to the next step. If you're in a relationship, this is moving to engagement or marriage. Either way, there's a change in regards to your love life, and it's being initiated by another person. So if you're completely single, I do feel like you will meet someone. Yeah. I do feel like you will meet someone. Could be a Gemini, but there is a connection being made in your love life. And in terms of when, I do feel, oh yeah, okay. I'm getting like the 4th week. No, the 3rd week of February. Oh, thank you, dear. I'm glad you like being here. Okay. Alicia, thank you. And let's see if there's anyone else that I may have missed. Okay. What is your question, Sun Goddess? I see you have a little bit of a heart pain emoji there. I'll wait for your question. Be right back, you guys.
I just can't let you go. Lord knows that I've tried to.
Okay, guys, send me your questions. If you sent on PayPal or Cash App, Sun Goddess and Crazy, I did receive them, so just waiting for your questions. I'm having some chicken noodle soup, so give me a second here. Okay, let me fix this here. Thank you, Cornell. Thank you. All right, there we go. Thank you, you guys. Let me just update. I got to update something here. Make it easier for you all. And then I'm going to answer your questions. hope that's not too much there. All right, there we go. Okay. Oh, that didn't work. Let's see. All right, Sun Goddess, here she goes. I had a dream last night that ticks running out of your mouth. What did that mean? Girl. That's a disgusting dream. Oh my gosh. Did that scare you? Did you wake up like in a nightmare or something? I don't even know how to answer that question. Yeah, that, like, I'm gonna have to sit with that for a minute, because I don't know that I have that kind of intuition to interpret dreams. If you have something else that maybe you want to ask, because generally I look at like love and work and that kind of stuff, career. Is the 619 number actually Melissa number or a fake number as a cover up? Oh, good question. Oh, okay. There's deception here. There is definitely deception. Coming from a male. Not coming from a male. Whoever, so it looks like she paid someone, a person, place, or thing to have this fake number. Yes, the cover up. That's what I'm getting. Hold on, I'm still looking at this. I just know a friend of mine sent me SS of the number. I was like, I ain't getting involved. Sent you a screenshot of the number. Really? What do you mean? How I explain, a friend of mine sent me a screenshot of her name. Oh, of her name on TikTok. It was a 619. I was like, that's odd. Oh, okay. Well, I will tell you, there's deception. Fake number as a cover up. That's what I'm getting. Paid for it? That's what I'm just getting. Paid for a fake number. Which I don't know what that means, because I know that I like, you can get like a Google Voice number. You don't have to pay for that. I have one for work. So that is incredibly odd. Will she reveal herself to everyone, her ill intentions? Crazy, did you have another question? Because you sent me $20. So I'll pull 3 more cards for you if you have another question. Will she reveal herself to anyone, her ill intentions? No, I don't feel like she will. In answer to your other question, Sun Goddess, I can't answer that tick thing, but I am getting look up dream interpretation and trust your intuition, because I kind of feel like it means that you are verbally standing up against people who, the many people in your life who are trying to take advantage of you. That's really what I'm getting. Okay, Crazy. I'll dive a little deeper then with 3 more cards into your question. I don't feel like this person is going to reveal anything to you or to anybody, her ill intentions, but there may be something here about whatever she's doing to you, trying to like drain your energy. That dream is telling you to like spit it out and stand up and speak up for yourself. Oh, I don't even know what you're talking about. They weren't bloody ticks. I was out in public and it started off with one and grew to a lot. Well, when you say ticks coming out of your mouth, like, what does that mean? Like Tourette's in terms of ticks? I have a toxic roommate. I think she is doing bad things. It's kind of hard for me to understand fully, like through the chat sometimes, what you guys are actually meaning. A little more context actually helps. And so 3 more cards for Crazy. Oh my gosh, look at all these aces. Her intention, there's some intention here where I feel like the intention is to stimulate you for some reason. Who is Melissa? Why would she do something like this? She wants you to think about, oh, okay, it's like to trigger you, so you would think that it's her without her with so they're giving me plausible deniability. So like if you were to approach Melissa, she'd be like, it's not me, I don't know what you're talking about, but it is her with a fake number.
Said I was the only one. No one likes being lied to. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I wanna burn all the bridges between us. I can't focus. I can't forget.
Melissa's dad was a friend of my uncle's. I know I've heard to a point when modding for her. Through my uncle, she used to get into bad things. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, I don't know what she's doing. Kind of craziness.
I've been stuck on remembering, but it's not like I need it. And you may have some history, but we don't have to repeat.
She has a YouTube channel.
Gonna burn all the bridges between us. I can't focus. I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my.
I don't know. I'm just trying to stay a few steps ahead of her. Plus, I like to get to know people while gathering info and see what's what. Yeah, that's a Virgo thing. Info gatherers. It's so true. Yes, she does, but she don't use it, I believe. Oh, okay. So, Alicia, the last thing you said was you have a toxic roommate and you think she's doing bad things. Is that a question that you had? Because I feel like I'm splitting up the readings here between two people. What's the name of her? Is she like a tarot reader or something? No actual ticks, just no blood in them. Yeah, you are lagging, girl. You probably won't get this. You'll probably log off before you get this. This is my response.
I just can't let you go. Lord knows that I've tried to. You said I was the only one. No one likes being lied to. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I wanna burn all the bridges between us.
You're welcome. I did my best.
I've been stuck on your memory. just can't let you go. Lord knows that I've tried to. You said I was the only one. No one likes being lied to. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I wanna burn all the bridges between us. I can't focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head. I just need to clear my head. I've been stuck on your memory, but it's not like I need it. And you may have some history, but we don't have to repeat it. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I'm gonna burn all the bridges between us. I can't focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head. 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 I just need to. I just need to clear my head. I just need to. I just need to clear my head. I just need to. I just need to clear my head. I just need to. I just need to clear my head. I can't focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head. Oh, clear my head. I just need to clear my head. I just need to clear my head. I just can't let you go. Lord knows that I've tried to. You said I was the only one. No one likes being lied to. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I wanna burn all the bridges between us. I can't focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head. let you go. Lord knows that I've tried to. You said I was the only one. No one likes being lied to. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I wanna burn all the bridges between us. I can't focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head. I just need to clear my head. I've been stuck on your memory, but it's not like I need it. And you may have some history, but we don't have to repeat it. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I'm gonna burn all the bridges between us. I can't focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head. 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 I just need to. I just need to clear my head. I just need to. I just need to clear my head. I just need to. I just need to clear my head. I just need to. I just need to clear my head. I can't focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head. Oh, clear my head. I just need to clear my head. I just need to clear my head. I just can't let you go. Lord knows that I've tried to. You said I was the only one. No one likes being lied to. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I wanna burn all the bridges between us. I can't focus, I can't forget. I've been let you go. Lord knows that I've tried to. You said I was the only one. No one likes being lied to. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I wanna burn all the bridges between us. I can't focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head. I just need to clear my head. I've been stuck on your memory, but it's not like I need it. And you may have some history, but we don't have to repeat it. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I'm gonna burn all the bridges between us. I can't focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head. 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 I just need to. I just need to clear my head. I just need to. I just need to clear my head. I just need to. I just need to clear my head. I just need to. I just need to clear my head. I can't focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head. Oh, clear my head. I just need to clear my head. I just need to clear my head. I just can't let you go. Lord knows that I've tried to. You said I was the only one. No one likes being lied to. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I wanna burn all the bridges between us. I can't focus, I can't forget. I've been let you go. Lord knows that I've tried to. You said I was the only one. No one likes being lied to. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I wanna burn all the bridges between us. I can't focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head. I just need to clear my head. I've been stuck on your memory, but it's not like I need it. And you may have some history, but we don't have to repeat it. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I'm gonna burn all the bridges between us. I can't focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head. 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 I just need to. I just need to clear my head. I just need to. I just need to clear my head. I just need to. I just need to clear my head. I just need to. I just need to clear my head. I can't focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head. Oh, clear my head. I just need to clear my head. I just need to clear my head. I just can't let you go. Lord knows that I've tried to. You said I was the only one. No one likes being lied to. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I wanna burn all the bridges between us. I can't focus, I can't forget. I've been you go. Lord knows that I've tried to. You said I was the only one. No one likes being lied to. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I wanna burn all the bridges between us. I can't focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head. I just need to clear my head. I've been stuck on your memory, but it's not like I need it. And you may have some history, but we don't have to repeat it. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I'm gonna burn all the bridges between us. I can't focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head. 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 I just need to. I just need to. I just need to. I just need to clear my head. I just need to. I just need to clear my head. I just need to. I just need to clear my head. I can't focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head. Oh, clear my head. I just need to clear my head. I just need to clear my head. I just can't let you go. Lord knows that I've tried to. You said I was the only one. No one likes being lied to. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I wanna burn all the bridges between us. I can't focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head. I just need to clear my head. I've been stuck on your memory, but it's not like I need it. And you may have some history, but we don't have to repeat it. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I'm
Oh, well, an ice flower. Wouldn't that be a snowflake? Kind of. Yeah. I mean, I don't even know. It just looks like a blue orchid, perhaps. Blue orchid. And last but not least, got some balloons. Somebody's birthday. Oh, I know it's not yours, Virgo, but you might be thinking about a birthday party or get an invite to a birthday party. I just saw a bike as well, like a bicycle. So there's some kind of connection to a bicycle as well. Birthday party or a celebration. Could be a baby shower. We did see pregnancy. So it could be somebody here. Yeah. That's what I'm getting. So yeah, I'm going to leave that there. All right. So you're starting with new love. There's a new person showing up this weekend. Let's take a look and see what might show up here in regards to a new love, new person, an unknown person. So the world is here in reverse. Hey, Jackie. Unfinished business. That's interesting. Or an unfinished lesson. I'm stuck at home. The weather is bad. Icy road. For some of you, this is a past person who has not left your life. You made it home. And is going to be coming back around seeking a new love opportunity with you. For some of you, the unknown aspect will come across as if, wow, never expected them to do that. Okay. Unfamiliar behavior. Okay. So it could possibly be a Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio. All right. But I feel like they're coming in. All right, you guys. So we're going to keep an eye on the storm, and I'm also going to do personal readings if anyone wants one. If you are on my House of Virgo channel, there is a premiere, a 3-hour compilation for anyone that would need any readings or just wants to have some background and just listen to the best of. Jackie, what state are you in? I was out for about almost 10 minutes moving my car so that the plows can come through. And fixing my wipers and everything. 10 minutes max, I'd say. And almost immediately, my digits are like so ice cold already. Texas, they just canceled school Monday as well. Yeah, I would think. Yeah, that cold air is like ridiculous. Did you get any snow? I think we're getting like a big thump of snow and then ice on top of it. Yes, we have a little bit, but mostly ice. Yeah, it's crazy. That ice is so dangerous. Hey, Monique. Thank you. I don't know. When did you send that in? Oh, it's been a minute. Monique, if you are still here, I'm going to do your reading. Sometimes you guys, if you put a, if you make a payment, you got to pop in the chat and let me know. Uber Eats is shut down. Oh, everything, I'm sure. Am I missing somebody? Oh, hey, Gail, how are you? All right, let's see. Monique, I got your question. Let's take a look. Women's intuition. Let's see. Wheel of Fortune. Three of Pentacles. I don't feel like that's the case. It looks like he's got a secret. He's preoccupied, but it looks like with money, or a new job, or maybe some classes or school or something, children. I don't see any of that going on. Gail, the links are in the chat and also on the screen. Yeah, MW. No, I don't think so. Nope, I'm not getting that. Maybe he's like, I don't know, door dashing or something. I feel like he's out on the road. He's doing something. He's having a money struggle. If he's cheating with the coin.
snow day.
Almost the duration of this event. Could we see some sleet mixed in? Absolutely, but primarily snow. This is round one. Round two arrives later tonight into tomorrow. When all is said and done, 8 to 14 inches of snow. I essentially have the University of Arkansas campus to myself right now, but I have no doubt that soon we'll start to see some students out here. It is a snow day here at Fayetteville, Arkansas, and we have champagne powder. Can you make a snowball with that? No. Can you make a snowman with it? Good luck. Can you go sledding? Absolutely. And, here in northwestern Arkansas at Fayetteville, we're fortunate because we're going to stay snow for, almost the duration of this event. Could we see some sleet mixed in? Absolutely. But primarily snow. This is round one. Round two arrives later tonight into tomorrow. When all is said and done, 8 to 14.
Here in New Albany, Mississippi, Winter Storm Vern is already starting to make its mark here. You can see the roads here are now sleet covered. There's a mixture of freezing rain and sleet. There's been accidents in the area. I just talked to a Mississippi State trooper on I-22 here. He's had several accidents earlier today. There's still some out there. I just witnessed a spinoff. You may look on my Facebook and see that happened right in front of me, going too fast in conditions. The trooper said that's what he's seeing too, is just people driving too fast for the most part, not too much traffic. We don't have enough ice accretion just yet that we're having a lot of damage, but it is starting. It's continuing, like I said, a mixture of sleet and rain, and it's just going to continue to deteriorate. So if you don't have to be out, just hunker down, watch the Weather Channel. But if you do, slow down.
Hunker down, y'all.
Than you need to. Take it easy.
Hunker down. Watch the Weather Channel. Watch House of Virgo. Get a couple of readings. To do all the things. Do all those things, you guys. Oops.
So that you can get where you need to safely. Here in New Albany, Mississippi.
Looking at the radar, okay, and things are really going to pick up here over the next hour or so, and it's going to stay heavy or steady through most of the rest of the day and certainly overnight. Hopefully we can change over to snow more quickly, but we're anticipating anywhere from 1 to 3 inches of additional sleet and or snow here across the Metroplex. Roads are already covered. And I want to get an update here because, Dallas, Fort Worth, just one region of North Texas, but a lot of the states being impacted, whether it be snow, sleet, or ice. I want to bring in Wes Rappaport with the Texas Division of Emergency Management. First off, Wes, how are we doing here across the state? It seems like we're faring certainly maybe on the hopeful side, maybe not as intense, but we're only about halfway through the storm. And I know there's been some big ice problems in the northeast corner of the state.
Yeah, good to be with you, Chris. You got the right idea. We hope for the best and certainly plan for those worst case scenarios, right? And so we are seeing icy conditions across the state, especially in that northern half of the state, including Dallas, where you are, including those areas of northeast Texas. But that is why, at the direction of Texas Governor Greg Abbott, the Texas Division of Emergency Management has pre-staged and activated thousands of state responders and thousands of pieces of equipment. So we have over 10,900 state responders and over 4,000 pieces of equipment staged across the state. And this is in an effort to support local jurisdictions, to support our local partners as they have any needs that we can provide assistance for.
I'm looking at the radar, okay, and things are really going to pick up here over the next hours.
Well, that is
All right, afternoon update here in Dallas, Texas. We got sleet combined with ice, and this is covering the ground, all right? We got our second wave of moisture picking up, and the sleet and freezing rain is really intensifying here around the Metroplex. Sidewalks are getting icy, and we're even starting to see some of the leaves get encased in ice, some icicles hanging from the oaks. And look at the fountain. Really beautiful spot, right? We didn't get a ton of snow, but we got enough to at least coat everything in white mixed in with sleet. We're going to see this continue through the afternoon. At times, it could be heavy, and road conditions are only going to get worse with temperatures around 20 degrees. We'll have live updates here on the Weather Channel all afternoon. All right, afternoon update here in Dallas, Texas. We got sleet combined with ice, and this is covering the ground.
Live in the nation's capital, where it is cold, especially compared to yesterday. Temperatures got to 48 degrees at Reagan National Airport. Currently, I think the warmest part of the day so far has been 21 degrees. Much of the day has been in the teens. After this morning, getting down to 9 or 10 degrees here. So that's crucial because it's cooling things down. I think DC is on that northern edge of an area that could see some freezing rain. The good news is the freezing rain comes in after the sleet, and the sleet comes in after the snow. The snow's coming in later on tonight. So it's still kind of a calm before the storm. There's still people out here on the mall, and they are bundled up. A lot of people perhaps getting their last jogs in. A lot of exercises out here because they need it. We haven't seen this much snow. I guess there was a snowstorm last year, just over half a foot. But in terms of more than that, it's been about, I think, 4 years since 2022. We had a decent snowfall here. But some parts of the district could actually exceed maybe 6, 8, 10 inches of snow. It's all about what falls and for how long. Snow.
A little bit of preparation right now goes a long way once the storm hits, Dr. Navin, especially after it's gone, right? And how long we could go potentially without power, right? That's going to be a huge concern. Right here in Raleigh, we know we're going to have major issues. Certainly the roads are going to be a huge concern for us. We talked with North Carolina Department of Transportation about how tricky this storm may be.
It's extremely challenging time. And when you're in ice, much rather have snow any day of the week. When we're in ice, there will be places where we just will not be able to get to for a little bit. Some hills will actually have to back down backwards. So we're spreading sand behind us so that we have traction as we work our way down the hills. It's a challenging situation, to say the least. But we have over 300 pieces of equipment as well as heavy equipment ready to go. We've prepped.
Hey, George.
We're just waiting to see what happens. We're hoping for the best.
Yeah, certainly hoping for the best, but
I don't know why I've got all that. How you guys doing? How you doing, George?
the 30s right now. Stay cool tomorrow and probably start as snow and then go over to sleet and freezing rain after. Again, I think you've got time still to make some preps. If you still need to get to the store, I think you can do that. Stores, I'd say, what we noticed, busy today, but not overwhelmed. So you still may have some time to do that either tonight or tomorrow before the onset of the freezing rain and the sleet. There's a look at the total forecast, and it could be crippling. We've used that word quite a bit here, but it could be very much that and destructive. But many locations from the upstate of South Carolina to western North Carolina, the Piedmont, here into eastern North Carolina, and the Research Triangle, we're all going to get hit. Columbia, South Carolina is going to get a heavy blow from some ice. There's the timing for you. And there could be a brief period tomorrow afternoon where we get just a touch of snow before it goes over to mix and then freezing rain. Really, that freezing rain is going to happen for Saturday night through Sunday here in Raleigh. Again, winter storm warning in effect here. Look at those temperatures and how they drop. Below freezing, probably upper 20s to right around 30 during the event. Here we are Sunday morning, a lot of freezing rain. Notice how cold it is with temperatures like in the mid 20s or so. Don't expect a big warm up to come our way. Now, if you go over to like eastern, like you go to like to Elizabeth City, or maybe up toward like the Outer Banks, I think you're going to be a little bit warmer there, and you're probably going to avoid all the freezing stuff. But here's the big kicker. After the event is gone, temperatures still stay cold. And even nighttime temperatures that could get down into the single digits or teens. That means well below.
Oh, you can do it
freezing,
anytime.
And anything that's wet that maybe melts during the day refreezes at night. And this could go on for several days. Again, another total look at that accumulation of ice. Half inch to 3/4 inch here along that I-40 corridor. And I think anywhere between Charlotte, Winston-Salem, Greensboro, Raleigh, Durham is going to be very, very dicey for us, unfortunately. So again, anything you
This cold air is coming in and staying, and it's going to really help kind of overproduce some snow here and point southward, maybe even some freezing rain as well. So high pressure's moving in, and that's before this system moves in. As this winter storm Fern moves in, we'll start seeing that snowfall probably comes between 7 and 10 p.m. tomorrow night. And when we get to the big, thick heart of this snow, it could fall perhaps 1 to 2 inches per hour. Remember, temperatures will not get above the mid-20s tomorrow, so things like trees and power lines, roadways, bridges will be cooling down and staying below freezing.
Oh boy, this weather's just crazy. Crazy, crazy weather. Okay, Gail. What are your initials on PayPal? What's your name? You could just send your initials. Oh, I see. It's the same. Okay. Will Tom and you be married, or will he be relocating? Oh, sword energy. I do see relocation. Let me get 2 more cards for you. Potential for marriage. But I do see him relocating more so than anything. There's definitely a soulmate energy, though, for sure. I will tell you that. You're both in harmony. So marriage is, it's potential, but there's definitely relocation. And I feel like relocation is going to happen first. The relocation thing is going to happen first. Let me see if there's anything else. Yeah, he's kind of like deadlocked about the marriage thing. They're just saying. So it's leaning towards a no, not anytime soon with that. Relocating is definitely, like, he's thinking about the relocation more than he's thinking about the marriage thing. So since you asked me like pretty much a yes or no question, yes, he will be relocating. More towards a no. There won't be marriage. Definitely staying together, though. I do see that. Oh my gosh, it's getting cold in here. I'll be right back. Okay, I am back.
Oh my God! Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm.
What's the procedure, everyone? What's the procedure?
Stay calm.
Wait.
Oh my God! Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm.
What's the
Everybody
procedure,
stay calm.
everyone? What's the procedure?
Stay calm.
Wait.
Oh my God! Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm.
What's the
Everybody
procedure,
stay calm.
everyone?
If you live in the South, here are about 5 things you need to know to survive this weekend. Yes, I'm talking January 23rd, the weekend of the cold stuff. Some winter precipitation supposed to be happening this weekend.
Oh my God!
If you live in the South, here are about
Geez, here we go again. It's named Winter Storm Fern now. I call it an Arctic blast. Extreme cold, heavy snow, and ice conditions are forecast for the Midwest, South, and Northeast. Stay indoors, protect your pets.
There was something in
if you live
Gee.
there was
This cold snap reminds me of the Groundhog Day blizzard of 2011. That was a proper storm. It is so cold out here, I didn't even want to leave the burrow. Look, the meteorologist can show you the maps, but all you need to know is groundhog rule number 17. If the guy in the fur needs a blanket, it's extreme cold, I'm getting back in my burrow. What? You look...
Well, I've been down in Des Moines most of the morning here. I've started moving up north. Up Fort Dodge has already reported 11 inches of snow in some of these areas up north. Right around here, I'm in Ames, Iowa right now, and the roads were completely snow covered, jackknife 18-wheeler, car slide offs. But right now I'm here at Iowa State University, John Trice Stadium, I believe it is. It's one of those deals. As you come around here and see different things, if I'm not mistaken, I almost messed up and said Ohio State instead of Iowa State there. But I'm not sure. I'm not from Iowa. But here is a mascot. Let me show you. I'm assuming that's the mascot here for Iowa State, but I don't know what that is. So I just wonder if you know what it is. Could you let me know? It's important that I know these football things and for these schools, but I'm sure I've got lots of Iowa State fans that could real quickly tell me what this is. But if you have to be out, be careful out here, be safe, and take it easy. In Ames, Iowa, I'm Charles Peak, the Weather Channel.
All right. I don't even know. I do not know.
There's nothing. Hey, get back here. All right, lights out. Yeah.
I hear the train a coming. It's rolling around the bend. And I ain't seen the sunshine. I don't know when. I'm stuck in Folsom Prison. And time keeps dragging on. But that train keeps rolling. All down the San Antonio. All down the San Antonio. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy. Don't ever play with guns.
I did hear that, George. Was it? I thought it was Border Patrol. I thought, I mean, I think there's a difference, right? There's ICE and then the CBP. I saw it this morning. It was, they said it was Border Patrol, not immigration enforcement. But I don't know. It's so fluid, you just don't know. Whoever the guys are that wear like brown.
Donald Trump, to Stephen Miller, to Kristi Noem, and to all these fucking monsters who run our country on behalf of billionaires. Hear this. The only way that this will end is with ICE getting the fuck out of our city. You've been warned.
Tap the screen, everybody. Tap the screen.
People are ready to fight back.
Hit the repost. Hit the share.
When immigrants are under attack, what do we do? When immigrants are under attack, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? All right, thank you.
Tap and share, everybody. Tap the screen.
Thank you once again.
All right, so that's some crazy stuff. Aren't they cold out there? I would be like, I'm like, for real, it is 16 degrees out, and I'm in the Northeast, and I know it's way colder up there. Way colder up there. How can they be out there and not be freezing?
I just can't let you go. Lord knows that I've tried to. You said I was the only one. No one likes being lied to. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I wanna burn all the bridges between us.
And so next up, I'm very honored to have Jaylani from the Council on American Islamic Relations, Minnesota.
Well, first and foremost, I want to just say to all of you for coming out
What's
here
up, Italy?
today, and I want to greet
Hit that
you
share
over
button.
greeting of peace. Assalamu alaikum.
Hit the follow button.
Warahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. May peace and blessings be upon you. Minneapolis, you did the most important thing tonight in the middle of this cold day. You show up!
I don't know if I should walk down to the park.
This morning, just like every single one of us, we find ourselves once again, Minneapolis and this great state of Minnesota. Once again, we find ourselves in a moment when one of our neighbors began this morning just like any of us and decided to do what Renee Good did every single day, stand up for his neighbors. Alex, this morning, this nurse, this VA ICU nurse, this man woke up just like every single one of us with the same mission that Renee Good has and that many of us this morning also woke up to protect each other, to stand up for each other, to care for each other. After one of the largest protests in one of the coldest days on Saturday, Friday, as nearly 50,000 people and more braved that cold day to come outside.
Tap the screen, everybody. Tap the screen. Tap the screen.
I want to say this because this is in all of our hearts today. That when they took Renee, thousands of more Renees stood up across this country and here in Minnesota.
Share the live. Hit the repost.
And when shamelessly they took Alex today, thousands of more people are waking up. Thousands of more people are going to be the Alexes of tomorrow, standing up for their neighbors. They will not defeat us. All they're doing is is making us more resilient, more able to stand up for each other. And in this moment, and this night, and this moment right now is a testament of who we are, Minneapolis, and who we are, the great state of Minnesota. They besieged our community. They have sent 3,000 untrained, masked men to us who do not know anything. But you know what? Minnesotans are standing up.
Tap the screen, hit the repost, hit the
And
share.
I know.
All right, let's get back out to these protests, man.
They are losing.
Let's get back out to these protests. Don't have these pussy ass dudes telling everybody I'm a white supremacist Nazi no
regardless
more.
of what political party.
Let's get back out, man.
Cannot not see what we saw today. A man defending his community, gunned down in broad daylight. A man standing up for women, gunned down in broad daylight. But you know what? Just
All right, that's just too much craziness for me.
small fires that were started in the area are safely extinguished. But again, we need everyone to avoid the area if possible. And the people who are in the area, we understand your frustrations. This is not sustainable. But we need people to leave the area at this time. We have communicated with the National Guard. They have been on standby for several days. And we have ensured the National Guard, as well as all of the local law enforcement partners, are aware of the situation.
Chief and Mayor, if I can ask you, this is a statement from Tricia McLaughlin, spokesperson from DHS. She said in her statement, an individual approached U.S. Border Patrol officers with a 9mm semi-automatic handgun. Seen here, they showed a picture of it. The officers attempted to disarm the suspect, but the armed suspect violently resisted. More details on the armed struggle are forthcoming. Fearing for his life and the lives and safety of fellow officers, an agent fired defensive shots. Medics on the scene immediately delivered medical aid. Is that what happened?
So Minneapolis police, the question was, you read a statement from DHS saying that a weapon was presented and there was attempts to disarm the person. Again, like I stated earlier, Minneapolis police, as well as our supervisors, our watch commander responded to the scene. We were not provided any public safety statement around the incident, what happened. We have since seen a video that is circulating online, like thousands of other people have at this time. So we do not know what happened prior to the recording that is online right now. I immediately called for the Minnesota Bureau of Criminal Apprehension to respond, to conduct an investigation. They are
Okay, I think we lost the shot here. This is in Minneapolis, a press conference with the police chief and the mayor, Jacob Fry, giving us an update on what they are learning. And so far, they've said that they are trying to maintain the peace. They've got state police out there. We're looking at them right now. I don't know how much peace is being maintained right now as we're watching this very volatile situation unfold. And they're also complaining that the Department of Homeland Security hasn't shared any information about the investigation with them yet, as Mayor Jacob Fry calls on President Trump to, quote, act like a leader, put Minneapolis first, and pull ICE out, saying that the city would be a lot safer if ICE agents would leave.
Hey, everyone, I'm Emily Campagno. Catch me and my
see any officers out there.
So both sides of Nicollet between 26th and 27th, where we are now, are blocked off by those makeshift barricades that demonstrators have set up. But I can see off in the distance, the next block over, it appears to be Minneapolis police squad cars kind of have another perimeter set up. I have not seen any National Guard yet. And in this immediate vicinity behind me, where the demonstrators are, I have not seen any law enforcement. But of course, we're going to be keeping an eye out.
Okay, thank you, Mike. That's important to note, though, because we just don't have a ton. We know there's supposed to be that perimeter zone,
right?
And how that's also going to play out on the ground there with all of those people gathered in that particular area. We know this zone is supposed to be, and thank you, Mike. We can hopefully go to, Brian, do we have that graphic of the zone just so people can get a better perspective as we're talking about?
It's like a vehicular perimeter that
Yeah.
they're setting up with the National Guard. And it's basically to keep that area safe and
There
free
is.
from protesters or any kind of unlawful activity from occurring, mostly to keep the people who live there safe and maybe work there safe. And that is the perimeter that is up on your screen right now, if you can see. And so no one, unless you live there,